this race could be one of the best you'll see all year. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Lights out. We're off and racing down to turn one. A whole sea of fusion karts covering the track. They all get to the apex of Stowe Corner. They're 5-6 wide in the pack, and the best cadets in the world get round cleanly. So, you know, we talk about privateer drivers and other classes. There's a change for the race lead. Drummond goes from first to fourth in a whip snitch.
It was very close, but again, it's just what they were doing in the previous races. You've got to remember. Oh, Noah Wolf just hit the exit curb there and has run very wide, so a mistake there. I'm not sure if it was contact, but yeah, Noah Wolf there, 5 metres, they're in the tyre wall.
Lead change. And that was maybe my problem when I was racing. Edgar back to third place. Up into the lead goes Ben Smith.
There they are.
You can see that Ben Smith is now into 7th in the championship. Oh, he's probably lost a couple of places there. Edgar still leads by only 3 points at the moment from Drummond. Werrell got so Werrell is 7th there in 3rd position in the point standings. Anyway, who's that peeling out?
Is that Drummond?
I think, yeah, Drummond on the outside there loses 4 or 5 places. Werrell's up to 2nd. It is Drummond, you know, just being squeezed out. Freight trains to the back of the lead group. Wolf first. I know you're looking a bit incredulous there. What was that? He's coming straight back at them. And he's gone two positions in one corner there. But it's now, there we go, up to 2nd place, up to the race lead, goes George Edgar. And Drummond, a lap ago, he was letting them all go. Fast forward 989 metres, and he's back into 3rd, going for 2nd. He's the first driver in the 2nd group of karts. 90 seconds to go, Anthony, and another change of lead. It's Wolf, under Drummond and Edgar, wheel to wheel. That's going to slow him down, Anthony.
Of just snagging and going, wasn't it?
And there's another lead change, is there? Oh, the two, Wolf and Edgar, collide, going into Derek's corner there, wheel-to-wheel contact. Just bring them all home, guys.
Oh, indeed they do. Into turn 1, a little bit of a nudge there, and
side by side, Wolf's going for it. Wolf's going for it. This side by side. Werrell can't get through. He literally, there's karts everywhere. He had the pace, but there was no way he could get through.
Yep, not the best end to the race on this one. Look over the shoulder. Oh, Noah Wolf goes off wide at the exit of down Weldon corner. He's out of contention now as well. So it's Drummond from Phillips, from Werrell as they go through. But as they exit out of there now, who's going to come to the finish line first? It's going to be Zach Drummond with his hand in the air, with Jesse Phillips taking 2nd place and Lewis Werrell taking 3rd.
This, Anthony Jordan, could be yet another cracking go-kart race. Here we go. Lights are out. We're off and racing.
Great start then from the entirety of the field as we run down into there. One of the KR Sport carts getting nerfed out wide. It was the number 11.
Lucio
there, a bit of contact with the midfield.
Dear.
Oh, and 2 karts off. The 74 heavy front end damage into the wall there. Driver is getting out of the kart. It looks okay, and the 88 involved as well.
So Hyde leads at the end of lap number 3. We've still got 12 minutes to go. Here comes Dan Ginchard. Oh, Matthew Hyde was about to turn in, and Ginchard was there. And good thinking there from Matthew Hyde. Well, yeah, Bart Harrison, he came in, obviously 3rd in the championship last year. There's a move. He now moves past Kanato Lee into 4th position. There we go. Here, back to the racing. Kanato Lee under pressure. Here comes Archie Walker to the inside, coming to Derek's corner. Walker, the KR Sport team, makes the move. Now, that puts Archie into 5th position. 2 minutes to go. Dan Ginchard's lead is down to less than half a second. And he checks over his shoulder again, and you can see Sam Shaw head down. 1 corner to go. I think, though, Ginchard has just about done enough. Shaw piles it into the final corner, but he's not quite enough. And Daniel Ginchard takes his first Junior X30 win of the season here at Kimbolton. Sam Shaw, what a drive. Lights are out. We're off and racing. First time round this occasion. Junior TKM Final. Alistair Cresswell leads the field into turn number 1. And unlike the pre-final, we all get round Stowe Corner cleanly. And there's a move. Morley passing Cresswell for 2nd. So Cresswell moves from 1st to 3rd. Garford takes over the lead. And James Morley up into P2.
Is moving up as well. Number 4. Oh, the 88 getting nerfed out wide there.
Well,
Who's that? That's Tyler Harris, yeah.
Yeah, goodbye, Tyler. That was Joseph Booth, again, another driver who didn't have a chance. He got caught up in that first lap incident at the pre-final. Tyler Harris out of the race. Mechanical issues for the number 88 kart. There he is, looking back at the track there. He pulls his kart off to one side, out of the way. Now, what can Freddie Hull do? He's kind of got to reload the weaponry, if you know what I mean.
So I got it right that time.
I was going to say,
I said it, and then you reprimanded me, and then I got it right that time.
Yes.
So yeah, there we go. I'm learning. There we go. Scrapping though here for position is there. Charlie King as well capitalises on that and moves up in front of the
Leon
59
Frost, yeah.
of Leon Frost.
So battle for the lead going into Derek's corner. You're looking at the exit of Stowe. There goes Lomax. But up at the front, there it is. Cresswell has passed Garford for P1. Now, the gap 2.95 seconds between the top 3 and the number 24 Precision Kart of Freddie Hull in 4th place.
And there it is, the move. That is Morley up into 2nd place, gets that job done, moves in behind Cresswell now. So a new 1-2 at the time being, 1 minute 30 seconds plus that 1 lap to go.
And the gap is 1.7 seconds back to 4th position. Oh, Garford trying to go round the outside of James Morley. He's going to get squeezed by the race leader. Here comes Morley at the inside onto the start-finish straight. Cresswell still has it. 1.3 seconds back to Freddie Hull. It's going to be a 4-car battle for the lead before long as Cresswell squeezing him like a pimple coming out of Stowe corner there. Garford just about holds on to 3rd place.
Looking over the shoulder, hugging that inside line goes Cresswell. Garford cuts across the nose of Morley. They all still stay on the track. Again, furiously looking over the shoulder, but it could be a carbon copy of what it was at Shennington. It's going to be the same here at Kimbolton. Cresswell from Garford and Morley, and Freddie Hull crossing the line in 4th. Great fit.
Here we go, lights are out, we're off and racing this time in Mini X30. Leo Robinson and Wesley Swain lead the field into turn number 1. Swain runs a little bit wide, and I think he's been forced to squeeze wide, and Henry Jocelyn comes through. And for the first time virtually all weekend, we've got a driver. Oh, there's Charlie Morrison-Jones, and 3 or 4 karts going for a spin there. One driver reversing, that's the number 35 kart of Isaac Phelps.
Yep, that was what I was pointing at. Yeah, Macaulay Bishop got the lead, but now Leo Robinson back down the inside, and there's a 3rd one for company. Wesley Swain has come out of nowhere and has now taken 2nd place away from Macaulay Bishop. Well, you're seeing there the number 8 now in the lead. Wesley Swain has managed to get past Leo Robinson at one point of the circuit. So new race leader at the moment, but we'll have to see whether or not that stays the same throughout the session, of course, because the 2 teammates probably working together, just trying to pull away as much as possible. Is that a loose exhaust I'm just hearing?
I thought I heard the ping of a loose exhaust going past. We'll try again. I think it may have been the number 66 of Taylor Orridge. And if that's the case, that's the driver that's in 6th position.
3.5 minutes to go, and there is that's very much.
Now he doesn't want to sit back in his seat because that exhaust is red hot. Wiggins
went for the move anyway, so now he's saying, look, okay, you weren't doing what I told you when I was behind you, now do what you told when I'm in front of you.
Follow me.
Follow me. Let's
and
go.
He's
there we go.
Still signalling. Go on, Ashton. Robinson checks over his shoulder, defends the inside line, then swings out wide to take the optimum racing line into the penultimate corner. Here comes Swain, looks to the inside, but he can't do it. And Leo Robinson makes it 2 out of 2 in 2021. He wins the Mini X30 final here at Kimbolton. Wesley Swain takes 2nd, and Macaulay Bishop takes home 3rd position, his first Mini X30 pole.
Green flag is out. Away we go in towards turn 1. And again, 4-5 wide into the braking zone. Does everyone get round? The 5 runs wide.
Oh,
Does everyone go?
Oh, no. Gus Lawrence got absolutely mullered there at the start.
And
still
heavy
crashing.
contact.
Yes, and that is the number 15 kart of Aaron Walker for Strawberry Racing in the barriers.
The Battenberg flag is out.
Battenberg flag is out. And then, well, the good news is somehow Aaron Walker, Walker is back in the kart and is trying to catch the back of the field.
Green flag back out, yellows are clear, and we're back racing again here at Kimbolton for the Senior X30 Final. Again, this time the field much more spread out, so it seems a lot more tamer round turn one for the first time around. But as you can see, Clayton Ravenscroft leading from Thomas Turner.
They come through Stowe Corner, 8 minutes to go. Ravenscroft's lead is up to 8/10 of a second. Actually, though, through this section, Turner closing in a little bit. There's McQueen back at the inside of Cunnington. Great scrap, but they're battling away, and it's allowing Lewis Mackey and the number 7 kart of Sam Heading to close in. The top 3 are now 2 seconds ahead of this battle on your screens now. Oh, here comes Gus Lawrence now wheel to wheel with Sam Heading. Cunnington is defending now. The gap between the top 3 in this battle is growing lap by lap. It's up to 3 seconds now. We've got 5 karts battling over 4th place. Before long, we're going to have Serenetti and Dewey also joining the fun. Luckily, we got this great scrap for 4th as McQueen moves up.
Yeah, great move there from Caden McQueen. Gets that kart back up into 4th place.
Ravenscroft, Turner and Platt in your top 3. There they go, around Stowe Corner. Then a big gap. Wait for them, wait for them, wait for them. Here they come. Here is McQueen in 4th. Clayton Ravenscroft. It's been a perfect weekend. So far, it's going to be a perfect weekend again for number 75. Ravenscroft wins. Lights are out. We're off and racing in TKM Extreme. Fowler leads the field down to Stowe Corner. Are they all going to get through cleanly? The front runners do. It's a bit bunched in the middle, almost 4 wide, but yes. But on your screens, number 31, Joe Fowler is leading, but the kart in front of him, Nathan Wells, is a lap down, and Nathan, you need to get out of the way. I mean, there's no blue flags yet. It's just me saying it. He's not disobeying any rules and regulations. They see the marshal post there.
He's letting them pass. He's letting them pass.
Good lad, Nathan. Good lad, Nathan. I mean, it must be so frustrating. Now, you just tuck in behind the field and try and pick up as many places as possible. Fowler, under pressure from Pashley, through Dan Weldon corner. Springfield in 3rd, about 3 kart lengths back. Not in a position to push Pashley on, but Pashley doesn't need that help at the moment. He can attack Fowler without any help from behind. In the green and orange kart, he's fallen back a little bit, has Joseph Rees. Oh, Pashley getting it all wrong, coming through Castrol Corner there. The kart over the curves, it almost jackknives across the circuit. He did well to hang on to that, and I tell you what, Kai Springfield did well not to take him out. Speaking of out,
slippery surface flag is out.
Still, there's a battle. There's Bowen in the number 18 kart, holding off Harvey Roth in the 63 and the one of Adam Sparrow. It's Wadley now with the new fastest lap in number 98, 43.34 seconds for the Precision Racing team. Wadley up into 3rd, so Pashley has slipped back to 4th. Now there is 2 laps to go, and now we see for the first time Joe Fowler defends.
Yep, defensive manoeuvres coming in thick and fast now, so now game is on.
Yep, I say Fowler defends the inside. Now Springfield's gone in deep as well. Round the outside in 3rd, Wadley's under pressure, and that's Pashley up over the back bumper of Lewis Wadley. Wadley was on the inside line because Theo Hesketh was going around the outside. Here comes Springfield. Did he dart to the inside of this corner? No, only 1 corner to go. Can Joe Fowler hold on? I think he will. Kai Springfield can't catch him. And there's Pashley and Wadley again taking chunks out of each other, and Joe Fowler does take the win over Kai Springfield.